Point Doppler 12 Futurecast.
It is a beautiful start out there this morning, and expect the very nice conditions to continue for much of the day. As we take a look at the city of Providence, you can see mostly sunny skies, just a few clouds out there. I'm going to go back to yesterday briefly just to explain what happened. We had some pretty strong winds from the south, and when we have strong winds from the south and they combine with an especially high tide, you can sometimes get some minor coastal flooding, sometimes major coastal flooding. Yesterday, the Providence hurricane barrier did have to be closed just as a precautionary measure. There was no major flooding or anything like that, but sometimes when we have a situation like this, they do close that barrier. Today, the threat of coastal flooding non-existent in this area, at least, because winds coming in from the north and northwest, that takes the water and pushes it away from the land, so that's a very good situation. Winds from the northwest also mean very pleasant conditions, often with low humidity. That's what we'll also see into the afternoon. Now, the same could not be said here for eastern Massachusetts and the Cape, where we have a coastal flood advisory that starts tonight, goes through tomorrow morning. In fact, Salem, Massachusetts, north of Boston, already reporting some flooding last night. Winds from the east and northeast will develop and stay consistent for the next several days. That's a bad direction for this part of southern New England, so that's something we'll watch carefully over the next several days. In the meantime, temperatures in southern New England: 63 New Bedford, 62 Taunton, 61 Smithfield, and 63 in Westerly. A lot of breaks in the cloud cover right now on the satellite picture. This is what we like to see for a Sunday. Notice this next disturbance. This is a center of low pressure. This sweeps through tonight. As it pulls through, perhaps the chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm, especially in northern and northwest Rhode Island. In fact, we can time the showers out, or attempt to time them out, with our Futurecast. We go hour by hour. Just keep your eye on the clock right here. 8 o'clock in the morning through the early afternoon. Nothing much doing. Notice Rhode Island, southeastern Massachusetts, not seeing much in the way of precipitation. Most everything staying to our west at this point. But as we go into the late afternoon, a few showers are possible here in northern and northwestern Rhode Island. And then right around sunset time, or perhaps after 8 or 9 o'clock, we could get clipped by a few showers even into Providence and eastern Massachusetts. But the majority of the day will be dry and quite nice, certainly better than yesterday. And then here's Monday. Watch what happens. The greens, the yellows all filling in, as showers are likely at times during Monday with much cooler temperatures. In the meantime, we enjoy nice temperatures today. 78 on the east side, 77 Pawtucket. We get up to 77 degrees in North Providence. A little further down to the south, from Cranston down to Warwick, upper 70s, low humidity with partly cloudy skies developing in the afternoon. Over on the East Bay, 78 in Riverside and 77 in Barrington. Now, because we have those winds coming in from the north and northwest, coastal temperatures will be similar to inland spots today. So 77 in Charlestown, 77 in Hope Valley, and 78 in Coventry. Northern Rhode Island also quite pleasant, upper 70s, 77 in Foster, 78 Scituate, a slight chance of a late afternoon shower or thunderstorm. And for eastern Massachusetts, the majority of the daylight hours, in fact, I think all the daylight hours should remain rain-free. Middletown, Little Compton, mid-70s with partly cloudy skies. Winds a little gusty today out of the north and northwest at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. We could see some gusts up to around 25. A nice day at the beach, 72 degrees, mostly sunny in the morning, some clouds building in the afternoon. 7-day Futurecast shows, yeah, we go downhill if you're not a fan of the cooler weather. Monday and Tuesday, low 60s, chance of showers, and those winds will make it feel like it's in the low 50s for much of the day. Wednesday's not great either. We finally try to break out of that unsettled weather pattern by Thursday, getting up to 68 and perhaps some 70s by the end of the week, perhaps some showers Friday night into Saturday. But definitely enjoy today, because this is the last nice day we'll see for quite a while.
All right. Thank you, Pete.
Yep.
Well, now for a look at what's happening this weekend. WPRI